Yes, this is the Daniel Saul Show. Y'all will hear from one of the most underrated sports analysts on the planet. Join me as I dig deep beyond the scores and statistics, beyond the hottest of topics, ranging from football, basketball, and boxing. So get ready to be intrigued and entertained by me on the Daniel Saul Show, where passion meets truth. I told you what was going to happen. I told every single one of you, and y'all didn't believe me. And look what happened. Oh, just look what happened. Oh, look at your Ravens now. Look at your damn Ravens now. Look at them. Where are they? They're not even in the Super Bowl like y'all said they would be. What happened? What happened? Today is a great day, okay? I'm a little late. I had some personal problems and issues to attend to, but right now, this isn't going to be a very long video. I just want to say a few things. And I'm going to tell you why the Ravens just fell apart and what happened to them. So, in my last video that I posted was about the Ravens versus the Chiefs. And in that video, I explained why I believed that the Chiefs would pick apart the Ravens, why I said that they were going to stop them. And I basically said what happened. The numbers don't really show what really happened in the game because the game looked a lot different than what the numbers say. Zay Flowers had a lot of yards, right? On paper, it looks like the defense for the Chiefs didn't really stop the Ravens' offense. But obviously they did because they held them to 10 points and stopped them from getting a touchdown from a fumble. So to be honest with you, the Chiefs defense did an outstanding job. They exceeded expectations. This is probably the best defense that he has ever had, that Patrick Mahomes has ever had. And this is probably the best offense that Lamar Jackson has ever had. And look what happened. Okay, just look what happened. They picked apart the Ravens like I said they were. I said that the defense for the Chiefs had great pass protection. I said that they were going to beat the Ravens on that. I said that the Ravens weren't going to be able to get into a rhythm. And look what happened. They didn't really get into a rhythm. Like I said Lamar Jackson was going to be forced to run. He tried to run. He got away a few times. And he got sacked a lot of times. Either that or he had to throw the football away because he was getting pressured. I told you that was going to happen. I didn't expect him to get sacked that many times. But I did expect him to be able to run, and I expected him to be forced to run because the defense was just so great in pass protection. I said that, and that's exactly what happened. So look, at the end of the day, we're going to get to this point, and this is my only point for today. I'm not going to talk about the Ravens until next season ever again, but I'm just going to say this right now. There are two things. Number one, on ESPN and Fox Sports, in every sports outlet, right, or news station, they're going to talk about why, or they have talked about, why Lamar Jackson failed. Why did the Ravens not exceed or meet expectations for this season, which was the Super Bowl? Why? Look, this is why I don't like Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. This is why I don't really like them. Because of this reason, the media hypes them up. Not just the Ravens, but any team that is predicted or projected to win the Super Bowl or go to the Super Bowl, they have all this hype. Right? Lamar Jackson, he won the MVP. Oh my God, former MVP, Lamar Jackson. They're going to win the Super Bowl. Look at how great they're playing, blah, 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 this, and that. What happened? What happened? I told you what was going to happen. It's obvious. He played against the best, and he lost. I mean, there's nothing else to it. At this point, the media is just making up stories to get your attention. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you the truth. Lamar Jackson is one hell of a football player. Let's get that out the way. He is one hell of a football player. He is the closest thing that we have seen since Michael Vick. And to a lot of people that are younger than me, have not seen Michael Vick play. And you know what? This is their version. So they're going to be biased, and they're going to say that Lamar Jackson is this great, and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. But this is the actual truth. Where your passion meets the truth is that Lamar Jackson is not elite. It is shown. This is the best team that he has had since he's entered the league. And what happened? They couldn't get to the Super Bowl. They were projected to get to the Super Bowl, and they failed to meet expectations. Is that surprising to me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, because he is one-dimensional, and when you are forced to learn how to throw the football, because obviously the thing you're so great at isn't working to where you can go to the Super Bowl or get far in the playoffs, you're forced to throw the football. And because he's not elite at throwing the football like he is running the football, they're not going to get anywhere. They got nowhere. They beat a young Houston Texans team that the Houston Texans weren't even projected to get to the playoffs. Did we even expect the Texans to get to the playoffs in the regular or before the regular season? No, we did not. We did not. Who did they beat? The Chiefs. The Chiefs, a team that was... Nobody expected the Chiefs to get to the Super Bowl. Nobody expected the Chiefs to get far because they had the most drop passes with the best quarterback in the league. They didn't know what was going on. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's caused a huge drama on KC. We don't know what's going on with Kansas City. And they get to the Super Bowl. They get through all that adversity. They go through so much. Yet they're still in the Super Bowl. Do you know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes is the best player in the league. He's the best quarterback in the league. Like, there's nothing else to it. And I'm sorry that for Ravens fans, I did not mean to hate on y'all or on the team. I'm not biased for anything. I have no favorite team. I don't care about that. My job is to give you my insight and my input on what is going on in the sports world, where it is boxing, football, and basketball. That's my job. And I'm telling you what I feel. And I feel like the media ruined the chances and hyped up all of you Ravens fans for no damn reason because they weren't going to win. They weren't going to win. They hyped the Ravens up for no reason. Lamar Jackson, yeah, he's going to win the MVP, but did they get to the Super Bowl? No, they did not. They did not. Just like in the NBA. Oh my God, Joel Embiid, MVP. He's so great. The 76ers are going to get to the NBA Finals. Boo-hoo, and they never do. It's the same loop every year. Same thing with the Cowboys. Oh my God, this is the Cowboys' year. Look at Dak Prescott go. He's playing better than he's ever played before. Yada, yada, yada. And you know what? I admit to it. I said a lot of that stuff this season. I said, oh, this might be the Cowboys' season. It just might. Those are my exact words. Oh my God. And I fell into that trap in the same loop every single year. Why did Dak Prescott throw this many interceptions? Why did Dak Prescott not lead the Cowboys to win more games? What is going on with the Cowboys? Every single year, it's the same loop, same circle. Same thing with Lamar Jackson. Same thing with the Ravens. Same thing with the 76ers and Joel Embiid. It is BS. It is ridiculous. And they are just hyping all these fans up and getting their hopes up for no reason. Because you know what? At the end of the day, there was no shot that they were actually going to get there. And I'm going to say this once. I'm not going to predict the future on the Ravens. They probably have a good future. I don't know if they're going to win a Super Bowl. I don't know if Lamar's ever going to win a Super Bowl. He is talented, 100%. He's a top 10 quarterback, without a doubt. But at the end of the day, this might have been their best chance to win the Super Bowl, and they blew it. Wait, hold up. Before this video ends, make sure you go like, turn on post notifications on as always, and comment. Let me know what you think about this video. And if you want to see more greatness and more amazing takes from me, Daniel Sauls, make sure you go subscribe to my channel, because I'll be back with another video for y'all guys very soon. Peace out, y'all.